Bye, Atika.
All right, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Hi everyone. We are doing the final of pyhuang versus thwol's final game. Let me see, what is the tournament name? It's Billy Weekly 196th Deathmatch. And we got two really cool players. And thwol has got sailing, and now he has oars. Which means if pyhuang wants to keep collecting twos, he has to. There you go. See? Yep. He cannot collect too many cards. Okay, so pyhuang has tools in his hand because thwol started with oars, and I don't think he wants to cover oars with, you know, archery or metalwork. So pyhuang is actually hoping for what's that card? Maybe construction. But hey, we don't know. Okay. Oops. Okay, so now he has two cards in hand. That was ores. He's got fermenting, metalworking, and tools. He may have gotten, could have gotten mathematics. I don't know. But if he got mathematics, oh, sailing. Okay. Let's see. So he's going to start collecting cards for masonry, possibly. But that also means that pyhuang will be scared into melting, because ores is a big danger. Mm, okay, we got monotheism. Okay, I think Thomas is going to start collecting cards for masonry, which is the uh, a very popular achievement. So let's see. Oh, the wheel. Okay, well, like Thomas said, you get all the cards if you have the wheel. I mean, you don't just get the good cards, you get all the cards, which can be really dangerous. You know, if pyhuang manages to get mathematics, and thwol ends up getting road building, but hey, it's a bit premature to think about that. There you go. So he got mathematics and he melted it. While thwol is collecting cards for masonry. Yep, I think he has enough cards. Now, pyhuang has fermenting in hand, and he collected it too. Okay, and obviously, oh, he got rid of fermenting in order to keep the other two in hand. But see, that's the reason why I don't like to use mathematics while I'm still at level 2. I prefer to go to at least level 3 and then return a 3 to meld a 4, because the chances of mathematics getting covered by alchemy are really high. So let's see. Now, see, Thomas is Well, that's a little far-fetched. Thomas is wondering whether he should use masonry and get monument, but that would require covering ores, right? Because two of the level 1 cards are red, archery and metalworks. And then there is city states and what's the other thing? Well, pyhuang has tools, and he returned fermenting, which means he probably, possibly could have a what's that? The purple card, philosophy. He probably has philosophy. Probably. So let's see. The game looks interesting. Yep, masonry. So that gets covered, I'm sure. Ores gets covered. Archery. He's going to keep archery, isn't he? He's not going to cover archery with metalworks. Oh well. Okay, so now Thomas has three crowns and he could do city states and steal monotheism, which could screw up alchemy. But you know what? That could also. Yep, that would free up. What's that thing? Mathematics, right? But that would also move Pyhuang from level 3 to level 2. So let's see. And there's archery staring him in the face. I think Pyhuang wants what is that one? Paper. He wants paper. But he's wondering whether to use alchemy or not. That would, you know, that would really be quite the downfall. The game is not working for Pyhuang at this time. What is the other blue? Level 3 blue is, I have no idea. Okay, well there you go, there's mathematics. Sorry, metalworks. So now archery cannot work. Ooh. Okay, so now now he can actually do archery and steal the 3 out of his hand, right? But then you know what? That's not going to be much use because the 2s are out. So now that it's 3s again. Yep, because Thomas knew about tools in Pyhuang's hand when he used ores, and we saw that that was tools and fermenting and of course metalworking. So let's see. Thomas's turn. Or thwol could actually use the wheel freely. You know what? If he uses city state again, he could actually get tools. Yes, he doesn't want to get tools. He does not want to cover up pottery. I just realized it because thwol actually loves pottery. Yep, he is not going to cover up pottery. Now that all the smaller cards, level 1, level 2 are gone, pottery is very powerful. Yep. Now the backside of doing this deal is if there is machinery in his hand, he could actually steal the 4 out of his hand, but that would mean giving both of his twos to pyhuang, which might not be very optimist. So he's going for the achievement. There we go. Pyhuang has a 4 in hand. Let's see. Now, see, the thing is that pyhuang could draw a 3 and use it with tools to draw 3 threes. However, the hindsight is if there is machinery. Okay, he might just score both these 4s using canal building. Right, that is always possible. Nope. Yep, he does not want to cover. He's probably going to try and do canal building and get the next achievement. Which does Thomas have 2 on his board? No, he doesn't. Okay, what is the 2 he has? Now it's called, dying of curiosity, because hey, I am. Two really super players, both experts are. Ooh, good move. Road building. Okay, so he did cover up. Yep, like I said, he did not want tools covering up pottery, because that could really, really, really mess up the thing. That was a good move, pyhuang. Kudos. And you had the right card, road building. I mean, pyhuang could actually do road building, and now that let's see. I'm sure Thomas is going to use pottery again. But hey, we don't know. Excuse me. Right, so yeah, so my list of friends keep showing up. I had gotten rid of about 68 friends off of my friends list because I could not find, it had gotten so bad that I could not find any friend when I was looking for them. I was scrolling through the list of friends. Okay, well, I have to start cutting down my friends because some I hadn't seen in a few years. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a cruel person, right? Because okay, guess what? pyhuang is taking the next achievement using canal building. He's going over the board and seeing what he can do. Yep, Pyhuang, go for it. Get the next achievement. I don't know why he is thinking, but yeah, that is the move. Oh, wow. No, losing road building is not a good idea. Okay, well, I can see why he did not want to get the next achievement. Canal building. Neat. So there is a 2 in his hand, and we do not know what that 2 is. So that was a very interesting move Pawang made, doing quadruple meld, right? Road building is great for melding two cards in one go, and you don't have to transfer your card because I don't think he wanted to cover up paper. Covering up paper is a big mistake, and paper is literally the biggest stolen card. When people use road building, they do it just to steal paper, and then it gets into a paper war. It's just, it's pretty, you know, interesting. Oh, construction. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. So, engineering got covered. I'm surprised he didn't do, construction first, so that when he gets that meld the lowest card in your hand by domestication, he would have put engineering. So, but hey, okay, just in time. But now pottery is going to go for score achievement because chemistry cannot do much without score. I mean, unless there is score. Like I said, canal building could help him with score, but that would require some. Uh, that would require him getting a bunch of fives in his hand, which would, which would, which could get dangerous with machinery. I am presuming machinery got scored, but I don't know. It is entirely possible, yes, it got scored. If he covered agriculture, machinery probably got scored. Ooh, where we go, gunpowder. Oh, I see, I see. That's why he covered. That's why Thomas covered domestication because he knew that engineering is going to show up. Well, let's hope Pawang finds some factories to cover his red and purple, or just one more factory is going to work. Okay, because Thomas is up to the third achievement now with 16 score. Let's see, where are we at? What are the level 5 cards with factories? We have Pirate Code and Coal and Physics. Is there a yellow one? Nope. Yes, yellow one, which is steam engine, I believe. Wow, he's going to go get screwed with gunpowder. Oh, no, he's not, because guess what? He splayed his reds to the left, and that gave him access to the factory of colonialism. Yes, good job, Baiwang. Thank you. Good job. Right, let's see. Was construction there? Construction got scored, didn't it? Yes, construction did get scored. Yep. He was the victim of gunpowder. The guns got construction. So nobody got empire yet. Thomas has monument and the first achievement, and he has enough score where he could just go on and get the second and the third achievement, but I think he is going to wait unless there is danger, which there may not be. I don't know, but Pyhuang might draw a couple more fives, in which case if machinery hasn't surfaced and if it's not part of the achievements or the scores, it could show up, in which case Thomas will swap uh, 3 5s and a 3 for just 2 of the 3s. But hey, alright, well, we're going the old fashioned pottery way. Let's see if it's a 2 he scores or a 3. He scored the middle 3. Not the first and the last one, but the middle 3. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Are we going to achieve? Yep, he achieved the second achievement. Alright, let's see what Pyhuang is going to do. I'm going to scoot the screen just a little so we can see all these scores and achievements. Pyhuang is actually a little too late to start achieving, which is not good, but hey, we'll see. But I think he is. Yep. If you ask my opinion, he's going to draw another 5, because if machine resurfaces, it's a very high chance that it will come in place and steal it, but that would also mean that Thomas is not going to get the third achievement anytime soon, not that turn. Yep. And Thomas is first going to get the third achievement. Yep, that 3 is staying in place. Now that also tells me that maybe those 2s in his hands that he is not getting rid of are what? They should be paper. No, not paper. What am I thinking? philosophy, because philosophy displays any color to the left, which means that paper would have become very powerful. But hey, that's just me. Oh, he's going to give pyhuang the third achievement, because pyhuang is going to score the 3 5s in his hand and then get the next achievement, right? Well, that's interesting, because Thomas could have blocked the third achievement, couldn't he? But it's a question we will ask when we have the conversation at the end of the game. Well, apparently the summer has started in Arkansas, or at least the humidity has. Summer may be a bit far away. What is that? May something the 8th. Yep, May the 8th be with you. The 4th had been with us. Now it's May the 8th be with us. Alright, let's see. May the 8th is going to be with. Yep, see, he's going for the third achievement. It's going to be with the winner of the Billy Weekly 196th Deathmatch. Okay, so interesting move. Yeah, I bet pyhuang is also wondering why Thomas didn't block the third achievement, because yeah, if he had gotten third, you know what, pyhuang would have gotten another one, the fourth one, right? So oh, he melts fermenting. And covered pottery. Ooh, the pirates. Here we go, pirates. Because you know what, the construction has been scored, so that means that nobody's getting the empire achievement anytime soon. Ooh, navigation. Okay, well, there you go. There's the disadvantage of having too many cards. Well, there's pottery, and Thomas has 27 score. Oh, compass. Neat. Thomas is watching which cards he's transferring, right? Okay. At pyhuang scored canal building. Let's see, now they're both 6 crowns each. So if Thomas is let's see, he could meld a card with crowns and steal his 2s back. Let's see, unless he has a way to play something. If he plays playing left is not going to do anything. Playing right, there you go, there's steam engine. Okay, there we go, there comes navigation. Okay, so we go on an adventure. Let's see. So the navigation is going to steal a 2, but navigation is a bit slow. Let's see. What are we going to? Which two? There are three twos in pyhuang's score pile, and we are waiting to see which one gets over to him. I gotta have a sip of water, please. Okay, so pyhuang return gave him the very first two in his score pile. Let's wait and watch and wait and watch and wait and watch. You know what? I should put some music on. Guess what's going away? Monotheism is going to steal something. I have a feeling monotheism is going to come to work. And that would cut off the advantage of navigation. What is underneath? Yep, because then they will both be at even crowns. There you go. It's even crown. But that also means he could get the sixth achievement. Yep, compass, and if he uses canning, he could score compass and monotheism. That's 5 points. Nope. So maybe using chemistry is a better idea. We don't know if medicine has shown up or not. We do not know. So pyhuang used monotheism. Do you think he's gonna go for chemistry? He probably could. Chemistry or canning. Because compass is not doing anything. And Thomas has pottery, and this might end up being the game of the pottery. The crowns are kind of, it's an ongoing battle of the crowns. In one turn one has the crowns, other turn other has the crowns. So we're living in suspense as always. We can see what cards Thomas is just keeping in hand, because he can draw 3 cards in hands and all that stuff. But I know Thomas is going to go for you know the 5th achievement, unless he keeps melting crowns and does navigation. Here you go. Yep, see, now returning a small card means that pottery is not as effective. Yep, he got the 5th achievement. Alright, so let's see. Can he get pyhuang is going to get the 6th achievement, of course. He's going to return okay, so you see now pyhuang does not want to lose the 2, right? But nope, he chose to lose those 2 cards. Okay, I thought ooh, that's interesting. Does Thomas have all crowns in the No, because he has construction in his core pile and he can actually get. Yep, he cannot do that because he does not know if canning is going to meld a purple. What's that purple card? Uh, 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 Something with R, whatever purple card with factories. Canning could get that card, and yep, Thomas is. Thomas does not want to lose all his score. Maybe he should have done pottery or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I saw that move in a game like yesterday or the day before, wasn't it? That instead of doing the translation to have all the crowns, I mean, using translation to meld all crowns is a great idea and it's a great achievement. It's one of those specials that takes a lot of technicality. You have to be very careful while melding your score. But the player who used translation, melded those cards, and they weren't all crowns. But since he was the only one with five top cards in melded construction and used it, yep, he was able to get Empire Achievement. I think this is what Thomas is going to do. Yep, I think it's game over. Yep, that's what he's going to do. Alright, good game, guys. Let's see what is Thomas going to meld. Banking. Yep, he has five top cards. Alright, good game. Yep, I expected that, but yep, it was well played, guys. Let's have a conversation with the guys. And I forgot what was the question I was going to ask, but it was a good game.
Yeah,
Hi there. Hey Thomas, congratulations.
thanks. But like that mistake on canal building was so stupid.
I know. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, and I completely expected, what's
Need to
that thing?
achieve three.
Yeah, I mean, you left the third achievement for him, and I'm like, okay, well, that's interesting because Pai Wong.
No, it was just a mistake.
Oh, okay.
It was just a stupid mistake.
Yeah,
I was worried about pirate code.
yeah. But like I said, that having too many cards in your hand is always dangerous, right? Well, let's hope Paiwang joins. He said he has to leave 10 minutes later, but I would love to have him join us, even if it is for 5 minutes. Not even 10, 5 minutes is good. I really want to talk to him.
Yeah, I,
So the game wasn't long. I mean, the game was barely 40 minutes, which is not bad at all.
yeah.
It
It was getting bad actually. Like if I didn't have translation, I mean, I had two different ways. Either with construction, also I had enough crowns with translation if I really had to.
Really okay, cool.
No, no, I mean I couldn't do it in one shot,
Uh huh.
otherwise I would have. But I had Enterprise in my hand, so
Okay.
I could fix the purple and next round um and I had optics. Like I chose construction because it was giving me instant win,
Yep.
um,
I'm going to
but
stop streaming. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Oh, unless you want to keep talking.
No, 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 it's okay.
Yes. Let me stop streaming so we can have a conversation.